So, I've been working on a short film set for release this October. I met up with the star of the film to get his honest reaction to the final cut. And in the process, I get to ask him some questions. He gives his honest answers, we have a laugh, and he teases his upcoming EP. Also, while that is happening, watch out for this one fabled fly that tries to ruin the entire take. Enjoy.
It was late last year on 3 separate occasions I met and hung out with the musician, producer and rapper Vince Law. Each of our link-ups felt separate and unrelated, but I filmed each time and ended up with a lot of raw footage, showing 3 days in the life of this young creative. In anticipation for his forthcoming EP, I thought to string together each candid moment for this extended vlog series titled Vince. Enjoy.
Word is born.
Do you know what's funny? It looks like you're writing something very serious on there. But you know what? You know what you were writing.
Yeah. It was just a birthday card for Kieran, and we was all just like writing like just stupid messages in there.
It looks like you're writing like a poet on the train. Like I need to pen this bar down. Fuck it.
I thought, where are we now? What do you come here to do today?
We came to do some styling for the video shoot that we have on Saturday. It's for a new single that I'm working on called Dance With Me.
So what stage is the album? Would you say 70%? Is it complete? How?
Nah, we keep going.
The album is a process as well.
Yeah, like
EP, and you might get a reaction. You gotta understand how people feel to the music. You gotta do singles. There's a process of market research.
exactly.
So do you have a date yet?
No.
Do you have a date?
No,
You still
still don't have a date. I'll be honest, it's reworked.
Yeah.
It's being reworked.
But did you have a date? But then do you like keep pushing it back, or just no?
So we at the time that we said that we didn't have a date, it was more just a time frame of when we were supposed to get it done.
Yeah.
And
That's
then,
pushback, man.
huh?
At the time frame being.
Yeah. Majorly now.
Bro, I'll kill this life.
I told you. I've been trying to kill it. It's not happening.
Alright. Okay. But is that? Do you have a sense of what the sound is gonna be like? Yeah, at least like. Do you have an idea of what you're going for?
I'll be honest. I want it to be something similar to the first EP that I done.
Yeah.
Just with a more refined sound. So a more consistent sound, should I say. Because with the first EP, I feel like that one, there was about fucking 4 or 5 different genres on there.
Yeah. So you want it to sound like a cohesive.
Yeah. And if I do jump into another genre, it doesn't sound too out of character. Do you know what I
Want it
mean?
to be tight. Okay. Okay. Calm. And how does it feel like watching yourself? Yeah, I said I was gonna ask it, but like how does it feel like? Is it like an out of body experience thing where it's like, oh, like that's me, or is it like a thing where like I recognize that guy, like like when you're saying those things during the interviews, can you?
It depends. If it's in, for interviews, for instance, yeah, it's like, yeah, that's me. I know that person. Do you know what I mean? When it's in like music videos and that, and you have to play a certain role, it can be a bit different. Do you know what I mean?
It's larger than life almost. It's like
Kind of. It's more a thing like, okay, with the past few videos, I feel like I've kind of just been playing a character in that sense. So when I look back at it, I'm like, it's not actually me. I'm just playing a certain character there.
Bro, which of your music videos do you like the most? The way it turned out. Which of your music videos from the past do you like? I like the way that turned out. That looks hard. But like when you watch it, like, yeah, that's hard. Like the person did a great job.
What, on the videos that I've done previously?
Yeah, previously, yeah. Before this most recent one. Because I can tell you the video I like.
Go on then, what's the video?
Martin Scorsese.
You know what?
Because the day you were filming it, I remember walking past the thing, like, and then I saw the end result. I was like, yo, yeah. What's yours? What's your favorite?
I can't lie, it probably is Martin Scorsese as well.
Because there's that scene with the table.
Yeah.
Where you're sitting down and you're like Last Supper, you're like the end.
That's what it's. I'm so glad you said that because that's what it was supposed to be, isn't it? But yeah, that one there. I think that one because only because that was my first proper music video. Yeah. And the outcome of it, the planning of it and everything, even though we didn't plan for the rain to happen or anything, because it did actually rain that day. So that kind of messed things up slightly, but then it wasn't a thing where we was pushed off course or anything. Yeah. And then seeing the final result of it, it was lit. And then, and that was the time during the Euros as well. So that whole day was just lit. And then seeing the actual final product, I was just like, yeah, this is lit. But, yeah.
Shout out to who did the video, who edited, who shot the video.
Got Martin Scorsese, QB.
And then to the world.
Kind of. I know if I execute it properly, then it will really set a standard. Like the last project I've done, I felt like it did set a standard, not only for my...
Right, before this gets said, I don't want to sound big-headed. At the time...
Let it finish, because you say it. This is the conversation we had. No, let me put it back, because you say it.
It will really set a standard. Like the last project I've done, I felt like it did set a standard, not only for myself, but the town.
Wait.
I don't want to sound big-headed when I say that, but I feel like it...
You literally say it.
Yeah, I know.
Conscious of the fact, like, why is that? Why does that matter to you, not to come across?
Because it rubs people up the wrong way.
To say that you...
Especially within music, bro, there's a lot of people with egos.
Yeah, but to say that your last project set a standard for the town, like, you're saying it with your chest. You're starting on business.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Because you're not comparing it to someone else. You're not doing
I'm not trying to compare it to anyone else. I'm not trying to put down anyone else's thing at all. Okay. Because
I think that comes across, bro.
I fucking hope so. Nah, because there is so many people within NN that actually themselves have set a standard with their own projects.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying it as for that one anyway. For me, it's more for me personally that I feel like it set a standard for. Because then I'm like, okay, now I need to do better than that. How can I do better than that? So.
But bro, so like, Playing with Fire. It's a project we're talking about.
Yeah.
And on that Playing with Fire, there is a Red Rum. There is Martin Scorsese. There is Special, which is my favorite. Bro, that album, that fucking bangs, bro. What you mean?
I'm glad you feel that way.
As a fan, I feel like But I hear what you're saying though. There are other people who set standards in the town. Yeah. And it's like just wanting to like not rub those fans the wrong way. Like I see.
It's not even just those people. I don't want to rub anyone up the wrong way. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Like everyone in Northampton that does music and does their thing in it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say a next person's shit. I'm not gonna say their thing didn't pop more or anything. Do you know what I mean? Because art is subjective, bro. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So. Yeah, man. Okay. I just think that comment there was more just for me. Like it set a standard for me.
I'm glad we cleared that. That's clear.
Finally, it's cleared. I told him to take it out. He didn't want to. He didn't want to.
Good. Well, let's even play that bit again, bro.
Fuck it, hell. It's not gonna let me escape it.
Yes, we have the EP that I'm working on. However, at the moment, I'm more focusing on the singles leading up to that, because that's what's really going to define or set the foundation, should I say. It hasn't. I wouldn't lie, it actually has. In fact, no, it has, because it's
You haven't
me
seen
being
this.
there is making me want to break out of it so much more. So I'm doing things to kind of break out of it. It has, I just don't really feel like there's much benefit of me being there.
So that you like.
Go on. What are you gonna say?
Like, do you think there comes a time in every artist's creative journey, like where they have to leave their town or leave their base to like branch out?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
It just depends on them as an artist and whether the people in the town are actually taken to them.
Okay, so you don't think it's something like it's a rite of passage every artist has to, that you have to basically leave your
Nah.
yeah.
No, not at all. I mean, you can go and spend time elsewhere, but obviously, it just usually depends on the artist itself.
Because you hear the stories about where there's like, the ambition, the ambition is too big for the town or something, where it's like it can no longer.
No. That there, I think now you just kind of get an ego. Like, if you think you're too big for your hometown, you just have an ego now. Do you know what I mean? And you can't forget where you come from. And that's the thing, I've seen a lot of people kind of forget where they come from, and it results in their downfall in that sense, because if you don't have the love from the people from your town, how are you going to expect to get that love anywhere else? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. If the people from the place that you come from don't even check for you like that, then why is anyone else going to?
Yeah. You have to get the home team behind you.
Yeah, 1,000%. You have to have a team of people behind you.
Just trying to broaden the conversation though, like, but there are some artists who don't get love from there, and they have to find it somewhere else. And because there's stories of American artists where they had to leave their spot to then come back to get appreciated. Where it's like when they were there, like they weren't backing them.
There is cases like that.
Yeah.
I think, who did that happen? Was it
Travis? Travis left Houston to LA, and then
no, he went Houston. No, he went LA. Sorry, I'm pretty sure he went LA just to.
LA.
No, he went to go there to. What was it for? No, it was for college or something, isn't it?
Was
or
it?
uni. Yeah, and he ended up dropping out.
Okay, so
But he just didn't tell his
that's a bad
parents
example
that.
then. But I'm like, there's examples. I know there's about examples out there.
Yeah, no, don't get it twisted. I know there's people out there that obviously have to do that,
Yeah.
which is fair enough.
Yeah, unlucky, innit? Unlucky.
It's unlucky, but it does happen, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, but at the same time, obviously,
If you get the opportunity to get the team behind you, you take it.
yeah, exactly. Don't just automatically go straight for. So say England, then you're from Northampton. Don't automatically go straight for London. At least try first to get the people in your own town.
Yeah.
And then when you go to London,
Yeah.
people in London can see that you actually do have a following back home or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think you have that in Northampton, though. Do you feel it? Do you something you?
To a degree.
Yeah.
To a degree. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'll go into that another day, actually.
I can't say
Yeah. So yeah.
No, are you gonna say something?
No.
Yeah,
If I say this though, you have to cut it out.
Off camera. No, you told me after this. Let's go.
Basically just going through the way I am and the reason why I am this way or whatever, and going. Yeah. But there were a lot of questions that I would never ever in my life ask myself.
And there's a lot of that may came into a lot of that stuff that probably
Not necessarily spoken on, but in the form of how creative I'm being, that's how I feel it comes through. Because from having those that audit and even going through the timeline, I feel like now I've kind of broken down the wall and being able to tap into a completely different creative side of me, which is good. Yeah.
Just to be clear,
Yeah.
the EP I was talking about there, I've completely scrapped.
What's the point of all this?
No.
joking.
Obviously, because I'm still
Yeah, we're trying.
working on it, innit? Do you know what I mean? But that draft of it got scrapped. So it is what it is.
Okay. But there's still an EP coming out.
Yeah.
This year? This year.
It won't be this year.
This is a bit I'm talking about. You go off at the end. So I'm like, was that not a freestyle? There's a bit about to come up.
I don't think so.
Jump in from that one there.
Oh no! That's not a freestyle.
Okay.
That's not a freestyle. That's a.
You'd written bits of it.
Yeah. That imagine that verse was supposed to be on a track that me and Remy done in 2020.
Okay.
But it just never got put out. And I still really wanted to use the verse.
But yeah.
So, yeah.
Hello, konnichiwa. It's nice to meet you. You came with the fire. Because I've been watching it. Because while editing, you watch like clips like 10 times.
Yeah.
After a while,
yeah.
it just starts sticking in your brain. Like,
Yeah.
I know you started by saying hello, konnichiwa. Like,
Bonjour, hello, konnichiwa. I'm Vince. It's nice to meet you. God damn.
that's how I ended it.
God damn.
That's the new ending. You haven't seen that bit ended. Alright,
That's
so,
sick.
thank you, bro.
That is sick.
Okay, so the question, let me see if I asked all the questions. Yeah, I did. The last question, like, what do you think about the video itself?
Overall.
Yeah, while I was taking it last year, did you think this was gonna, what idea did you have for it, basically?
Bro, I have no idea. I'll be honest. Like when you was all them times that we was with, like you was with us and like just recording and everything. I didn't necessarily know what you had in mind to do with the footage or anything. I just kind of letting you do what you thought was best in it.
Yeah.
And then when it came to it, I was just gonna put all my trust in you and just let you do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What did you think about it then?
Bro, it's sick. It is sick, bro.
Yes. It's coming up soon, bro. You'll be using the chat.
It is sick.